Number 8 day for Insights number 9 moon 2018. We glad for meet up una for this side for Equinoxe Story House. PIDGIN news debate con the people them with the internal for Tori them way be miss am or one way no be fit for see am for inside the week on the people them. Now for them we don't turn back for talk inside Tori in the proper. Now me say we go turn back for see plenty of the thing that will happen. We go talk palaver for accident, palaver for even ground way shake after we rainy for that side. So for Fumban, we go talk the kind thing to a pass for John White, where some young boy he died yesterday after we some woman, gendarme woman says a shooty. We go talk inside Tori 2 chapter for votes. Forget Nyunkunkuma, Sabi say the week we finish. Plenty thing that happen. We Sabi say Prophet Franca for that side. He be talk with the Tori people them. We get a Gra Tango where you go see printing press and other small thing there for inside. If time left we go talk to this palaver for prayer where woman they come out again yesterday. For Bamenda, for prayer, say make country, it'll stand up like one. Make no palaver no day again. Make no die no day. So, all this story then so call the people them. Now we will look and back inside this afternoon. One of our combi will get them this afternoon for this site. Na Toriman Sesep. In name na Elvis. Elvis, good afternoon and I'm glad for see you.
Good afternoon, Ambassador. Good afternoon, viewers and for Equinoxe. I be very happy for come here.
And we sabi say, even though na place na strange place for you, you say na top man like me.
Yes, I be top man too. I talk for City FM radio for Bamenda Day. Yes, when na to that one, you talking for Baglass. No be the one for here with the see for our site.
Okay, all right. So I'm glad plenty for meet up you. Our second person will go meet up here. It comes more time. We're going to introduce you when he come. But Sabi says na person we don't see face one time for this side. They be calling a long lab lashes. It too. He go join me for this side. So for Naktori. So now only palava for young people them for on top plateau for this side. So for Equinoxe Story House for PIDGIN news debate. First we go talk. We go talk now this palava for accident con the people where it be pass inside the week. Now for that side, so for they do where this accident pass, make we enter for the image. We start for talk this palabam accident way pass. In knock one person for down, country people them. In knock one person he kill him, and it be then a motor say be the worker for that side for inside place where they call them say they do where accident come out. Blood it throw away plenty for sicker this accident way pass. So now we never feel for talk with way the pass. Every day for inside country na palava accident, palava Okada versus where it happen. So if we look and find na only Okada and motor so where they make versus. But Sabi say when Okada and motor they make versus, it just they like a elephant where it fight with the other and now be there inside. Now some a white man where it be there inside the motor make the accident where it kill one person. So now for that side, so for the do we do one a pass. We go enter back for inside we own box on this side. We go enter back for Tori box. We start for Tori. Elvis, when we see this kind of accident, then where they pass for inside we country, every day na accident, even before we be one enter for here, we hear say another accident be pass for National Road number 5, where it consign Day Airlines, where he kill one person, plenty people they get wound, where the 70-seater one dodge now another 70-seater where they come. Now, so blood it dey throw away for our roads. You like a young man and even talk man, what you get for talk for this plenty accident them?
I want to talk say this. So this palaver accident really happen every day. It should say something is surely be wrong somewhere for inside this country. Because when you see the kind of accident, you don't too much everyday blood. It should say something actually be wrong, and people them we need a change and prayer. Not put it on the prayer. And I should say this, so the prayer, components on the prayer for outside, it could actually help plenty for reduce this accident them.
All right. Another person as well be talk for now where he go meet up with for this site na long lab lashes. Yes, he don't enter for here. He go meet up with you, make we try for knack tori for una for outside him. Long la blashus, we just can talk this chapter for accident for we country. Now just one of the accident and that we don't talk plenty other accident they don't pass, even for inside the week. We sabi accident we pass for that side. So for we own national road Dualam, come out go for that side for Yawinde. We at least 7 people that die. The one we happen for inside we own quarter assessor for Dedo. Now one Okada man die. Elvis Donjo talk say they like say something no dey better, something no dey work fine. You say buy that talk?
Yes, I buy the talk with my brother for here, Elvis, for say something really be wrong for the country. It's something really be wrong. Because we not feel the lost blood, lost souls and every day, lost souls and every day. And even the people the way they above with the what big people, they know if she done for even things say, but wait to be wrong. Because if they for she done say for table, for talk say wait to be wrong, they for long get a control team where go even they go down for fee. For the check, whether the problem I say now the road be small, or the problem I say now the people they want to drive they don't drunk, or the problem I say the Okada people they know if you follow the driving code or whatsoever. So it shows say something be wrong, and the government they get to sit up for see all the problem for blood shedding every day and night with the lost what beloved soul them beloved Cameroonian them. Me stop.
Now, when we talk this chapter for accidents, I say small time. We go lay and say they don't not casting go for agencies. Say no work for sickness, they don't make accident. We say now the agency that they get for blame them when some kind of accident happen, or na say na we say for palava speed or the overspeed.
Yes, they're supposed to blame the agency there for one side. They're supposed to blame the agency there. For the other side, we blame the government there, because if the government they be the control or that means do their job very well. The agency they not be blamed over, because some agencies they deal with they enter with they call as a calendar agency. When the calendar agency, yes, when calendar agency they enter, the government they say they because they be corrupt. And when they just enter, they put money for backhand, they put them for their back pocket. They allow the agency, they meet the function. And when they start function, all the kinds they must see and say, no, blood must be through it. So we blame the agency there for one side, but all the blame go now for our government. Mean that our government sit up for do the work where they're supposed to do. For do the work for save Cameroonian, the immediate bloodshed is stopped.
Yes, I see you, their skin is crashed. You want act something.
My skin is crashed plenty, because you say, they die now, mostly youth they die. Now we the youth them with the suffer for palaver this accident them, because you see the party they don't them fine, they didn't find they get them motor them, they work a fine, and then say self if na say then say self will die, we mean to say no at least me then think where they don't plant them, make them harvest them. The way now we say self the youth now don't start the die, so we need for stand for our right and make sure say if we suffer today, make we not suffer tomorrow.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, we go left palava for this accident. We go take on enter for different chapter. Whether on that one we put on under natural cause, as so if you put on maybe that one na papa God the make am. But maybe now also we own careless for some one part. Make we take on go for Fumban. Inside the week 2, we be talk this palava for Fumban where it is so for Sika plenty rain where it don't default for that side. So for Fumban, plenty people them their house they no be fit for turn up with the strong breeze where it be pass for that side where ground is shake. People their house they chakara for that side. So for Fumban, someone they say they no get place to go, and sabi say even Porto say a come up for up cut ground, he open all place for that side. People the way they get block house say they sabi that and say they so when ground is shake. No nothing, no the way if you stop them. Mommy the way they just send picking there for school, they be force for pack cargo, start for come up for check new place. SDO for that side for Fumban say it be go for go see where it happen for inside this chapter. So for quarter for Fumban where for Sika plenty rain, ground is shake. So tell people they hear about for this palava. Now, Oga Longla, if you see the one, you go talk say na natural thing way pass, or na say na for Sika carelessness or people them where they build house or any kind of place.
Anyway, win na natural thing way in the past. We win the past all time. But I will try for put again for the sense that carelessness is in the hands of for what big people them. In the sense when we in the past, something they do what they call it inside forestry terms say some trees and they where government he really plant them for say me defend the win for destroy the people their houses. But as for the mammy them, me all them they march go for governor office. Me governor they try for say no divisional delegate for forestry day, regional delegate for forestry day. Me they try for put all thing together for say they plant even trees around the way go fit defend the wind them for destruction. Me if they do and so I believe say next time that way no fit destroy the houses.
Now you check to say palava we too the build you like for buy land them for sideway pleasure day some kind.
Yeah, we like for buy land for sideway pleasure day some kind. So because of the means not day. Because some area they day for Cameroon where you go there you can see good land fine but only the price where they will give you. Because the person knows some government people they do it, they don't embezzle money very well. They will can't throw away money for that place. Now why that way poor people don't get place or go buy better land for some place. Ambassador, if you get money, if you go good area, Cameroon get land them enough land the way people fit build their houses then well.
But na government land no.
Na government land. You don't come back. You don't even turn again come back by this thing na government land. Why government get to go take the best places that they leave people the way they be supposed even to protect the citizens them. They instead leave them, they go enter inside that kind of place. Government supposed to even look for the way they feel to protect their citizens. Not as say me they instead they protect themselves. Because they only when I say protect themselves, that means protect the high ranking for the government. So government suppose for the look place where if person wants for normal country, if some person want big house or some kind of place where control pass today, they will tell that person say no, the area they say not fine. They will study whether erosion will take place to that place. They will study whether the natural condition as we talk, whether if it ever happen or erosion or eruption will take place to that place. And if it be so, the government will even take you go compensate you, give you even some area say no, the area be good for you, construct your house today. So you see, I say all these things we country they destroy now only our government they destroy we.
All right, Elvis, what you get for talk for this palaver for land?
This palaver for land na bell way it ring for all Cameroonians are here. Say time for change, it don't come. Time for change, it don't actually come, and we don't see that kind of thing they happen. Even for Bible, when thing they be done the go off, God be the show and for your own kind way say this so. If some kind thing them, some kind thing they don't happen, we don't see this kind thing they happen for the 2018. You see and say now really time for change, and we get for ourselves every day ask ourselves saying, where did the change go come out? How the change go come out? Now God in intervention. Now God in intervention will need that now, and then not only that, now through God will we get a solution for all these our problem the way we ourselves we pass through. And the more reason that they Cameroon and they give for the ask ourselves and now so if we don't do this kind of extent. Who we need them? When I say servant for God, now man when it they at the head, think they say it work fine. And when country don't be ruled by occultics or poor where they don't where they don't drink kind water, you see and sitting them they would need that water for the drink them. I they make them poor they suffer. Nobody they suffer, we they suffer.
All right. Another story, this one Ebijo pass now for Friday for Douala here for place where they call them say John White. Before we want land for day, die body be already come out. Ben na some young boy we according to Tori we enter for we here na uniform woman for gendarme shooty 3 times for that size for John White. Maybe we enter one land for day we population now the population be turn up for them. But we hear say waiting they be there for some jumbo place where they play game. Then they talk say something be lost for day. Person we get the place. E go bring a gendarme people them. As way these 7 boy they see and one of the boy them. A one run, only for back, a one here na 3 bullets, a 4 for down, sleep straight, carry go for Bonasama hospital, now for this way the thing last pass. But so now we dey try for yesterday they no begin authorized for any uniform person for shoot for that kind of condition. So it be been a big die or must say die way surprise all people them for inside quarter way they call them say John White. Now from Abanda side for Douala 4. Elvis, young boy, normal, if you don't get for day for school because now young boy we as I don't see face now small boy we he be get for be school yesterday. But whether now waiting he pass or no sabi, telephone die. If you say telephone and man alive,
telephone and man alive. I don't know. You never ever compare man alive with anything for the world. You no fit ever compare man in life with anything for this world. First, and then secondly, na because the pikin e be idol, now they go show that kind of side, they play that kind of thing then. If the pikin be actually get something for do, you never go shit on the western, they play jambo. That kind of thing says, you know, for happen, I know for meet up be. When country don't get busy, all man go get busy, and some kind of thing necessary, they go avoid them. So make we self more see how we go look, how tomorrow it go look like, and with self it go actually happen. Because I feel bad when I hear say this kind of thing that they happen. I don't first talk and for yesterday. So the people that they suffer the most affect them. Now we the youth them. Now we the youth them. We they die every day. Accident, bicycle, they one don't go up, they one don't come down for shooting them for that side for us for northwest and southwest. Now mostly the youth themselves them they die.
And mostly the young people then too.
Where they don't even get themselves, they don't even get better thing for doom. Now because the youth them they don't get nothing for doom. Now that they make and they involve for some kind of them. Just imagine say you get your work place, you go for money time, you go work for day. Wait to go actually take you, make you go to do the kind of thing.
You sure say tomorrow go better?
Tomorrow go better. Tomorrow go only better way if we don't make good decision. We decide to do so. We will take person we get good vision about Cameroon, and person we if he make Cameroon make it define.
All right, and did they ever talk? Me I no be churchman, or me I no talk say I never read God the book, but they talk say. My person way in mind it they idol na for the way
they enter.
So that pikin he die yesterday. You feel saying that same way some people they will talk say they don't spoil them already for village.
Spoil waiting for.
You don't hear the story final so he pass.
Spoil waiting for village. My brother for here don't talk. He don't talk the thing all. When you be idle as we talk, when be idle that means they will get to enter you. One thing the way we need for make we Cameroonians know this time around, say this period na period we not supposed for joke. If anything be wrong, all we supposed to come out aside, we stand like one for say no make this thing change. When I not see policeman no get no right for shoot person, for shoot human being, for take human being life. You know, no man no get no right for take human being life. You take human being life, wait, that means if just imagine say if na your own pikin, therefore fit take his life, so wait for be a reaction. That means for turn the gun kill all man for that place. But they not give no right say me take human being, right? Wait till be the action now we go come first, we go come next. At the end we will say and say no, the policeman go work and he go feel free. When na the government that will want them. So we want to say me all Cameroonian them. We put them. Like, for example, I follow up some all the presidential candidates. I follow one where I say no, he get a good vision like Prophet Frank.
When they come inside that side, so we sabi say
Tiwe interest me. Tiwe interest me. Why I want talk the same. Tiwe interest me where I want try for just pin small thing for the for.
Now I mean say you want enter for the topic I never open now.
I don't want enter. I want your piece on Tiwe.
So come up for outside first. Enter for the.
Okay, because I want that me all will know say security people them do need for drill. That mean government need for drill the security people. They waiting for do and waiting not for do, so that they'll get a well follow up. Any small mistake where security man make them, they put it for sideways supposed to do. Now so government supposed to function. So
I should say God self he did not they expose he put them for outside. But say even that for Northwest they will talk say that the other boy for side they know. Now we don't happen to do all that they will talk say now.
Well, we wait for hear the other side for Tori, but the first story we don't hear now for Sika say phone in loss for place where they play Jambo. Big man for day he go find a gendarme them, bring them one if here as well they run. Now for day we bullet enter for his skin. We go also continue for here that Tori as well pass, but we go enter for different chapter now. Even as well Tori enter for we ESA they don't already start turn up the podium. Now after we Tori house, he enter for that side so for back cat etage for talk nature where we pour them for electricity pour them they carry high tension they don't rotten for back that side so for a cat etage. After we Tori house he passed the image yesterday with the GM say work people them for company where they did look all light for country one time they don't start work yesterday and even today before one enter they don't already start continue for work for turn up all pour them where they don't fall so for that side so for cat etage now for back cat etage quarter way day for them all people them they be don't already be used to this long rope them high tension way they pass for their before picking the SSL they can pass or they play. Now so to all people them for that quarter they don't write all kind of book for people the way they look light for say they can look at this their pole the way they be don't form. Make and say some them they be even fear say Sunday fire fi enter for people their house. Last after we Tory house he showed it in for Friday. We hear say work it don't start for day already yesterday Friday. They be fit for turn up one pole yesterday they be put new pole yesterday. Today with the hear say work it dey continue but now for talk say this palaver for wait so they die minutes. I believe say no nothing that way. Even we own Kunkuma way there for chain now. It don't talk say 2035. A1 for see different Cameroon. So if we say the kind of people they move through 2035 meet up in Kunkuma, they go fit for enter for inside that train.
2035. I don't know whether ye be she don't know how on top a chair before they talk say 2035 me change. That means 2035 Cameroon get to be for the way it's supposed to. Because normally. The one thing they were supposed to know for life, where it be constant, where they say not change. Change must take place. And once that change take place. Just take from example, see what happen for that for Paul them. So no one leave and for Enyo get control team. The control team.
Alright, no, we continue, feel free to talk.
The control team for Enyo. Their work now for waiting. Their work now for go for fee, go control whether the poll them they don't be expired because any poll get expiring date. Any poll for Sunday get expiring date. If you go for their machine, that you will see and say any poll get expiring date. So if the other team they come, they not fit check their expiring date. Then you wait say no me poll rot in today. Before at the end of the day you will hear say don't kill one person before the one come for work. But I would like for thank Equinoxe because their one way they do. If Equinoxe know they put eye for something, people the government know stand for do their one way they supposed to do. Where it shows that Equinoxe they do a good work. So I'll be very grateful for what way Equinoxe they do. And if Equinoxe continue, so country will change with their hand because Equinoxe are part of the television channel the way the Cameroonian they say respect. Because they don't change the country. Equinoxe say don't change the country for many things.
They call that one a social responsibility, no? For inside JMC.
Yeah, but some other TV channel they deal with normally na the social responsibility where they need do their they need do their own work. Yeah, because they fear say when they do this government will close them. But Equinoxe stand for their foot. If it stand and say no, since as we will be human being, I will believe that God they exist. We're supposed to do things where God. We're supposed to do things for God the people there, so that God know ever vex with we.
Now, normally, Oga Elvis, pole where they carry current, it get for rotting as we they see and so for that television.
First of all, I want say you not correct. Then I want to thank the Sunday worker and we don't realize it, so they need for doing. The company will be in charge for this palaver. We don't say, say no, that's what you do. So now find thing for themselves, but make sure say me they start the change that pour them. But the pour themselves they're not supposed to reach that kind of extent. You don't know. Sometimes win for one camp if you keep person before they want to start changing. So now you want to this story house where they don't take to their own eyeglasses for take them for that side for can see them for bring them for outside for make and so make control themselves make them see them. Because if nobody did Tory house, I'm not sure say they would change her. So you say I say so they, I don't know what I say they get the work, they think and they for work. But the one time I say maybe they use naked for whip that show and they before they start to do them. And when there's tomorrow, they don't talk say Cameroon or country, then this country, they so na bad country. Sometimes they say sometimes we'll do the talk na talk. Na evidence that way they for this. Electric power when I the supply like see the kind of current, see the way it good rotten deep before they even change them. When them say the poor and then have a different side. It dey for country here. They take and send have a different people that on side they enjoy while we yourself will suffer.
But plenty of people that they ask question if Cameroon now so it be get for this also use stick like a pole. You feel say that stick where they use and like a pole. Na correcting.
The question say where they ask and it be me says I be one of those that they ask the question because normally with the kind of resources where Cameroon they get, I will not suppose still be for the modern world now so they use stick for pole. Not correcting at all. And I believe say as they change our government, they can as they go county 2018, think they go change even from the pole them we will start seeing changes.
From the pole them. So it means say Even stone them so go see
all things go change. All things go change for Cameroon. All things go change for Cameroon. And we just the beg now say me all Cameroonian them. Me they look into change because once we be constant change. If we don't get change things for the government, if we don't get plenty things the way Cameroon go don't develop for plenty things them. So one really change. And right. Change will change for us, even stone as we talk.
Okay. We get another story we'll get for talk. One of the things then we the social talk and we don't the glad plenty. Now with this we number 2 bridge we it for on top river Uri we the social fix am. But sabi say as well that bridge it work now so 2 people they hear bad. Inside Douala here on top that bridge for Waka na different story. I say on top the bridge for Waka na different story. The day where they pass on that bridge, they like say devil don't pass on top. One thing you know this year. But then the day where they like say they don't drive all Okada people, them motor them where they do for all kind of mapam them. They don't come out. So when it is so now so Okada people they do now crossover. We no day for them for Waka. So as well the talk the one be Jordan one of the day them where it is so traffic it don't flow on top the number 2 bridge. Where it is so they never so fix and something now. So if then I say make they do transfer on a translocate on a transweighting or on a transhuman on a waiting a call a no. But if then a chapter for say waiting make the commot Okada people they get for carry Okada put them for one side. When they see and say one side block, they carry and put them for one side. Now whether the axe and whether this Douala it get the way devil don't pass on top bridge. Moto no the pass. Okada say no this year. Then Sunday they way they say they don't talk say moto on a camp. Okada on a camp. Oh boy, that bridge for River
When you say I laugh, to the person that say it's safe for Okada for carry people. Now people do carry Okada. Walk. Missing a double walk with it, they walk am. But one thing where it be very normal and I say change, it go come on top that bridge, where they safe, they go define. And I don't know, but for the short time I don't visit Douala. I decide say on top that bridge, as you talk to the sometimes a devil they pass on time them. You don't pass on time they only traffic. You ask yourself whether they put in common outside. You don't pass on day. You say you know they actually see them. So now we will turn and say this. So when something don't start spoil for on top, you must spoil carry show down.
Now you check say this bridge way it the pass for day na fine thing for the bridge and na fine work we gum na way they for on top check the do one baby check say that bridge it be get for before corner the old one. Because plenty people they don't check say this so that bridge you know be get for B for day, be get for B, get for pass go for different side no na for day.
It not be supposed to pass or corner that old one. It's supposed to pass for different side. But government they know we want something where you go worry them. Because they know how they insist they arrange for backside before they come for front door. Now we pass on to that one and can't add suffer again, corner suffer. So
okay. Oga Blashes, number 2 bridge, trouble on top. The bridge, so now even as way they also fix them, but palava traffic, Douala is also here bad. Businessman fi come out Bonaberi, he can remain on top bridge, he no even finish do a business.
Yes, Mr. Ambassador, I'll still tell you again, say, I'd be one of the people, the way that means they be criticize that bridge not supposed to pass to that place. Because you know say no, that means congestion there for some place. You still carry something park and jump put again for the corner. That means you want say me the people they do now. When you know say no people they park for the place, what you need for do, you need for open the road. That means take a distance so that person will be the pass of the area. Me go pass the side, no go all even you see the other one. But you carry and chuka for one place. Till we be for sure now say Mr. Ambassador, that very bridge so, that very embouteillage on top will ever be until they go change that place. If the government is
and the Sabi say no be expert for that kind of work, but why if you
I'm not be expert, but at least Mr. Ambassador, me say I don't work out for small places. I don't see how people then they work. Na Minister of I think public works. Now you work inside there, you get engineers then. Wait till be the work for the engineer then. Why do a whole engineer go fish? She don't talk say no. This traffic be the pass of the place and we need for diversity traffic. Engineers sit down say no for diverse and I say more give 2 meters. Me the other one pass or corner. Even normal mommy say we there for a village where she don't, if they carry camp to that place, me look and say, mommy, you say they chase the problem now how now the best solution. You go tell you say no. So I don't need for even being inside the field before I say no thing they know you worker. So if we just pray say me the government employ the right person for the right job. When they employ the right person for the right job, it go give a room for say me the good things that they come for the Cameroonians. Me they need to suffer every day. Because they suffer don't too much. Would they suffer every day? Traffic, accident just for road palaver. Would the government they carry in our side?
Would you go for before? All right, we go so remain for Palava for roads. We go come up for bridge. We go for Dasa for Nyala. Con the people them. Wanna sabi this motorway Tombosai for that side so for Nyala na motorway e carry oil for his skin. Now for Sika the way where the road be there, but sabi say after Tori House he pass for that side way they so they be the suffer. If you see as way people they be the suffer for roads for that side so for Nyala. After we Tori people they pass so there, Equinoxe Tori House e be pass so there. One time we hear as we even Ngomna delegate Ogan Tonem e carry Sansan e go through and for the place. Will go surely turn back for talk that palaba. But sabi say the road for Nyala just now as so the talk it don't better pass where we on the sea and so for that side. So don't have na job for talk say na roadway they go for place where they call them say Japuma. Most of the people that will sabi the name Japuma for Sikati na for the way they so where they put new football field now for they will knock down for 2019 we sabi say man damba get for pass for Cameroon. But after we pass for that side now after we hear and we see them for Tori House say they don't go through him waiting they go through a ground inside that hole for say me put the pass. But plenty people they don't also check say the ground where Ngomna delegates is saying me they go work for them. It no go last for a long time. Now, Oga Longla, as Sabi say, you go so talk now on top palava for change. But when you see the road, you be feel say they be get for remind some person say that road they be need for worker.
Yes, Mr. Ambassador, even me says I will ask that very question. Whether they be supposed to remind government delegate or any other person under you say they're supposed to walk that road. Now, you don't make sure say 2000, you don't make me more, no, say 2019, they go host, we get to host Nation Cup. And I wrote that way the link to the, now one of the highest fee, no, inside Cameroon now.
Yes, no, what second, no put and say second.
Yes,
they finish
when I say one of, now among the first best, three or first five. Yeah. So, when that kind of for this hour, we didn't know which month now, so we'll get to host Nation Cup either January or February.
No. Now for June this time you go there.
Okay, they all push out for June because the one that say me government try for March.
Now 24 teams at the candidate, so plenty things that they don't change.
Okay, plenty things that don't change. I don't know whether government delegate want be na I7 or you want be na which kind of person. I need to understand me. Normally, you give Cameroonian way Cameroonian they want them. They don't make. I be very sure. Say they don't give budget day for this thing. For amend even quarter, then street them for inside quarter. Budget day for day. Why government delegate only need for wait? Say me na accident occur. Me will lost life. Me will lost precious soul for Cameroon. That means so God is so way be precious before a person will come out go throw away ground. And you throw away ground where you know say rain for 1-2 times you go sweep them. Now which can I weigh that?
They don't help 1 or 2 days.
You don't. Okay, so now so we're supposed to live our own life for inside inside the world for now.
Or you go help for 2 weeks.
You go help for 2 weeks.
Yes.
Why that way? Now why that way? You don't use on talk say I will only talk say change. I need that change because that change we need change. Where will make something even be for hundreds of years before you want. When you take Cameroon in those days, so Ayujo period, thing the day for Ayujo for thing where Ayujo be make and what they still use and now it's still good. Now that kind of thing the world want that. Well, not one thing where you just for blindfold people that after 2 days it disappear. We will go to talk for years say no, it will make 1 or 2 days. Nothing that one time for 2035.
Now we thank you Nadine for that image which they showing now. Now the one that way if they so they be the fix the road after we don't show them. Sabi say city council be last. It's a caterpillar and ground for this. Say may they go fix the road. But as we talk, people they talk say that one not just for half time. You know, go help for Sikase rain it is also fall, or maybe they don't come put her now as well small time rain go stop. But
The water rain go sweep am. You go sweep
Elvis,
am.
long land don't just talk and no Sabisawe land for one of the road them where people they go use them plenty for go for Japoma for June and now almost the same kind period where rain it go dey plenty for up.
I don't talk say when something don't start spoil for on top, it go spoil can't reach for under. Now the very road that way calf their own big eye. You don't come look at whether how country don't be. If they not pass today, if they not pass today, they don't can look now waiting. They don't can sit down for inside the hotel, don't go back, go talk to the road, then they fine. Or if you the government delegate, we used to see the level, make the road car reach that kind of extent, and they know say calf inspector to they can't look and when I through that kind of thing, they will make country actually get. If we meet they host this 20 Nation Cup. Then you know they arrange them. Wait till your own conscience itself it tell you. Some kind of thing they won't do the same because we don't do the live and say na some kind of thing. Make we say we try now for make Cameroon and the travel to talk with our conscience them. This kind of thing na how it dey. If tomorrow 1 year because I don't hear some to read the one the government can now say this so carve they say sometime Cameroon no go host them because they never be prepared. To go to talk so sometime a big man for this thing for CAF. This will get a black belly for Cameroon. We no be black belly. Now because they never be prepared. They need to do things the way correct.
See, me like Cameroon person, I want to see me. I want see people that like Ivory Coast team people there come out Ivory Coast come for here. I want to see people that Senegal 2019 they must come for here.
Ambassador, now all we were praying that. All we were praying that. We want to see that people there.
I know. Me at the press at least me.
We no one see. We no one see. They say me the people they come for here. The one they go broken legs them. Me they don't come for here. They want they go with some kind of image for our country, our beloved country. We'll get all resources there for that. Even street them for Cameroon. We want me they come so that when they go back they carry a positive image or for their mind for go tell others they say no Cameroon is a good country. When you look all these things economic capital this for Cameroon you go for Yaoundé the road the way would even thought for Yaoundé now this Yaoundé say even be worse. You go right for center town for Yaoundé for Mokolo you see road we not even believe say na capital this for Cameroon. Wait whose side the government live with whose side would you go? Whose side would you go? And with the word you want to make Didier Drogba the guy Obi wey comot for country Nigeria wey na our neighbor for here see the kind road wey Nigeria get am you say if he bear me witness if Mikai Obi person like you go comot for the kind Cameroon you know the kind image wey go carry and go back.
I fit tell you say minister for territorial administration Grant Tango don talk say Garoua if you compare one of the biggest city them for Europe. After I don't finish doing work for Garoua, it does say Garoua don't change. Say if you compare a city for you,
if ambassador, do you want to know that time we will support for the full Cameroonians? The Cameroonians don't get sense. Now why that they don't stand say no media change come? No, na me want it all this thing. Go for street, ambassador. You see how they cry. Even Mami they cry. They say they want that change. They don't over suffer. So be the change come. No, na me the talk and he the only talk and he the talk to you talk now because he wants satisfy a master for all. He wants to satisfy a master so that it's in the view worker the way he get to work. He not suppose the full Cameroonian. Time don't pass away. People they go to commode TV always see the full Cameroonian. Cameroonian they already they don't get sense people they book people they. The young ones the way they see Okada man all the language they go tell you English grammar way go broken for you. You don't say.
I want talk say 2-way grand at Tango the talk concerning Garoua and big city them for Europe. I want tell you say that one it don't make mistake. Make it compare Garoua and Douala. I could tell you say Garoua fine pass Douala pass Sute far. Garoua clean. It be well organized. You know say no you enter you pass you know say no you dey for different town. You know say they in the play where they call and say town. Douala na village where comes to Garoua and Douala. I be there Garoua I never make 2 weeks. Garoua fine pass Douala. But you want to talk say different city for outside country. I talk say no you don't lie.
All right, Nadine, we go take people then talk one time palaver for vote for Genyun Kunkuma. We take people then go for elections. We talk this palaver for Ndongamen. We elect people then set up the Bishidon for that side for Yawende. Inside this week we just finish. It be then a time for people then for elekam. Now then they do court vote for country. They should do with other big people them for inside country for look inside chapter we consign chapter for vote for we country. Sabi say they begin invite for even all the 9 candidate them, whether them or represent them, may they can she down for talk inside this palaver as we vote for Genyun Kunkuma it come for before. And inside that Dongamen, even as we never feel for confirm with Sabi, we hear say plenty of the candidate them where they be there, they be come out for Sika say they begin invite for some people them where they no be get for be inside that Dongamen. That one na just one for inside this palaver for elections for country. Make we take una now, we go for that side. So for Bonaberry, we go talk this other chapter for press conference. We take people then go for Bonaberry. We talk this palaver for press conference for Prophet Frank, as well they sabi plenty. They call in Afangwe Ndifo Franklin, where he says one of the person we get for turn up for votes for Binyun Kunkuma. Nadimo could jump enter for the other image for that side. So the press conference for Prophet Frank we began inside this week. Country people them sabi say inside this palaver. It be then a time to for we for here wait away Prophet Frank it get for talk. We take now, we go for that side for inside another Tori for this afternoon. We talk this palaver press conference where it be happen for Douala here. Now for big office for Prophet Frank, he own party says we be passed with him. It be then a time for Tori people them for here wait away they so he get them for Guiam for Cameroon. But Sabi say one of the thing them where it they so Tori people they be here and plenty. Now palaver say waiting. Say when he enter all palaver for inside country, e go be na for inside computer. Na e mean say wetin e go want and say make binet for country too. E go only for before, and he promise to say even chapter for school plenty thing they change. Binet people then too they go get plenty change them according to he, and he don't talk to say inside this palaver if they put it for A to D. Now so too he go try for make am say he fall under this chapter for federation. Now he mean say he no go make their sweating that they happen now. He go try for make and say make all place or they stay them they get their own big people there they look at. And so now just some of the things that we pass. We go talk on top the one them. Then we come we work and go for that side for Gra Tango. Sabi say it be do work inside this week. It be there for printing press. It be struggle for see as waiting the pass and Gra Tango be turn inside the printing press them for see the kind work people them for they don't do them for palaver envelope them and even cut where people they go take vote time for vote it reach for October month and Gra Tango it be glad plenty for seeker the better work with the people the way meet up they don't do them. Now we chapter that for palaver for vote this afternoon. Now we chapter that for palaver for vote for this afternoon. Now Oga Longla we go start now with this palaver for Prophet Frank will be passed for inside this week on the people them. He don't talk his own. We don't hear plenty other people them. You like a young Cameroon, what do you get for talk for this palaver?
Yes, when he be do a press conference for Bonaberry, I be one of the people the way I be say, make I take my eye go chop Christmas. Me too, I take my eye go year wait he get them for Cameroon. Because since when we talk say one change, move find a person who go really bring the change, where go feel reach our doorstep. I be there for day. Thing where it make me call you a special candidate. Now the plan of action, the kind of thing the way get them for Cameroon, the kind way we get Cameroon for heart. If that means when person talk say you go create companies them, you go make Cameroon industrialize, that's me company they dey outside job opportunity. When person go talk say you go stop corruption, because he say he go put camera outside, make camera get eye there for any man, any office where that you work, make camera dey because he go stop corruption. Because if you say no say place where you dey inside office something they way they monitor you, you know every life for thief. He thought say he go get that kind of thing the way go dey follow people, wey go dey outside for people. He say he go create companies dem. He say that mean he get person for heart. So they even talk say okay, even wapa wey dey for up, even he wan comot, me no get no fear say no, he go get any problem. He go keep you fine, he go take care of you. Me no get no fear. So if that kind of person, he get a universal heart. He say me Cameroonian them. He no get. He say Cameroonian. He not to say me, you Betty, or you Bafo, or the kind of person. Me Cameroonian, they come together for build country. Don't construct road them. That means job opportunity everywhere. So they think you really sweet me. I thought say no, this man now really God sent. Now a special candidate. Me Cameroonian, they really go for even for Facebook, for a Facebook page. They try for read them for see really when the one the way they not be president because it also be president. The one the way they not be president, me they go for a Facebook page. They read that they say that they see what you already talk because that man he get a very good plan for Cameroon.
Now, Elvis, plenty people they don't dey ask questions. Say who side prophet he come out to politics? You fit answer that question?
Even for Bible says, men of God they be the rule the world, they be the rule that places them. That people them.
You feel say if he take the chair, he go fit for join the work for God.
I want to talk say this so. The way Cameroon they now, Cameroon need a man of God for take we out of this war suffer.
So you mean say person like OC or Kamto if it na then they win, they no fit move Cameroon outside?
They themselves then get their own ideology concerning the country. But I don't look inside the one them inside the 9. I say and see this so person like Prophet Frank na man we get a God fearing heart. Now man we when he talks a God fearing heart means man for God no they choose whether some person and awuza someone na the one some another one. Me say all man they under you will get one God and God it will be fine. So if man of God will take over this country, I believe say the country actually it could define and no man no go suffer. But when I say you know some people and they say they go talk say they go do this, they no go do them. But man of God he not a lie.
Man answer your question. Man answer your question. Man of God and politics.
Man of God and politics.
Now for this, my interest we want go small. Man of God and politics. I want make me understand. Say when I be follow the man up, the very Prophet Frank, he not be politicians. He not be politicians. He be leader. He be leader. So he not be politician. He need to do the way politicians that they do. He be a leader, and even inside Bible talk and David be a leader. David, that means when you say King David, he be na president. King David be na president. Now whether he be king, when you go for England, you get the Queen of England na president. Okay. So he be a leader for lead Cameroonian then. He not be a president. He not be a leader because of politics.
All right, we don't talk that one. We already finish our time for today. Long life Blasius, thank you plenty for your time.
Thank you, Mr. Ambassador, and thank you for this program. Where they make and meet some people they can't voice out their mind for be up this our country. And I would like for say mass salute Mr. Ndifoafange Franklin, Prophet Frank, for your good project we get for Cameroonian.
All right.
Me go ahead. Ahead.
Tori man says with two Tori people them from one place. Elvis, thank you plenty for your time.
Well, thank you very much for making a mark and sit down for this your own doctor house. For see heart in them too, it happen when you can't stand for this place. So I want to raise a little for all man with it. Say they don't sit down for Asadi for make sure say me them follow we. And I want advice Cameroonians and say if they want choose.
You know they give no money, no, we know they for campaign.
I want advice and I say me them buy good idea and make them take the idea way it will lead them tomorrow.
All right.
Success.
Thank you. So now we too combine that young people they meet out with another young man for Inside Tori House. Thank you plenty Various. Thank you plenty Nadine Wafo. Thank you plenty too. Warren Zede rebroadcast. It go day for morning time for 8:30 for Sunday. On our tight.